we needed a bit of a change of scenes. That means a new kingdom, but a new kingdom just means the same old guild. We're out here just zeroing anybody that we come across, and the first one was DGZ Liz. Now I'm sorry Liz, but you're gonna go ahead and take this rally. So that was about a 30 million might loss. Now unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to get on that rally. I was just a bit late logging on, but it is what it is. As long as we can fill the rally, I am a-okay. Now this one, we got somebody from LC that was unshielded, and yeah, you should probably not do that. Now the rally leader for this one is Sick'em Boy, also known as Battle Buddy. He does have a YouTube channel with the name of Let's Rebuild. So if you want to look for other YouTube videos, make sure that you go ahead and check him out. So he's down to 152. That freaking hurt. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this battle report, because it wasn't a fun hit whatsoever. So let's see, we got 51 million might down the drain and pretty much a one hit zero. Now I'm pretty sure they just had an anti-scout on, so we didn't know exactly what we were hitting. So this is definitely soloable, but we didn't know exactly what they had, so we went ahead and rallied and found ourselves some nice troops. Now this is a double rally with QR. They actually had already hit, and that's pretty much their scout report because this person had an anti-scout. So after that, they actually rallied once again and burned the we're just gonna go ahead and call them the victim. And then I was gonna go ahead and rally with full range because we knew that they had cavalry up front. So I'm going full range, and we're gonna go ahead and see exactly how much damage we're able to do. As you can tell, they were in war gear, so it wasn't like monster gear or familiar gear or anything like that. So even if they weren't in war talents, they still had war gear, which makes quite a bit of difference. But in this case, not that big of a difference. So the rally hits, and we got him down to 344 million. That's a pretty good hit right there. Let's take a look at the report and see exactly what is left. So we got 2 million troops dead, most likely cavalry. And let's see, we really didn't lose much, about 25,000 each one of us, and we got 1.3 million dead royal cavalry. And then we actually got into the royal guards, which was interesting because we were mainly just trying to aim for the cavalry, but we actually took out some royal guards as well. So looks like Ned Stark is going to be doing an infantry rally on this one and takes them down to 275. That is a hurtful hit right there. And let's go ahead and see, 3.4 million dead on that rally. That has to hurt when they wake up and they check their castle. Lord, your pyramid has been destroyed. Anyways, this one is going to be cavalry, and although we knew that they had a bit of range left, they really didn't have much range left to begin with. So we went full cavalry, and we pretty much wiped it all out. Like, if there's a front line, like let's say range, and you're going cavalry, if they don't really have enough, that shouldn't really detract you from sending that rally, because if it's 2.3 million troops compared to like 300k, even if it's counterable, you're just gonna run those over. So there was only a couple of 100,000 left, and we went ahead and gave the leader to Ned Stark because he was the one that found the target and started the rally. I mean, 1.7 million blind rally, that's crazy. But let's take a look at this one. We got DGZ Light. Unfortunately, I was a bit late on this one once again because I didn't get on time, and for whatever reason he only got like 1 or 2 reinforcements. I think really it was just the one. And the first rally dropped some 335 million. That I think that was like a 70 million drop. Let me actually put the report right here. So yeah, 74 million might drop on that rally, and he started with about 9 million might. So this should be a good hit right here because we know exactly what we need to do. And looks like they actually kicked them from the guild. I'm guessing what they were trying to do is try to capture the leader after a rally, because like I mentioned, a lot of times the siege is what's left. And that one takes him down to 265. Ouch. Okay, Ouch. Now, they actually, for whatever reason, we started to send solo attacks after the second rally, which didn't make any sense to me because they still had 2 million troops. So we were rallying again because, like I always mention, if your whole guild is here, you shouldn't be too worried about sending solo attacks. Just worry about the rallies. Now, this one is going to go ahead and wipe it out, and that's all she wrote. So, like I said, new kingdom, new people to fight, new people to have friendships with, and the question I have is, how long is it going to take to have like 7 or 8 Chinese guilds migrate over? But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and until later.